What's up with another one? Yes, I'm wearing a jacket because it is raining. Let's go. Peak life. Absolutely amazing. But today's been just me sleeping. I'm not even kidding. If you ever want to know what I do when I'm not working, normally it's playing games or like going on some kind of adventure. And other times it's really just me sleeping. I'm not even kidding you. I fell asleep last night around, I want to say 8-ish, 9-ish. No, it was even earlier because yesterday was a rest day for me. So I got home around 5 and passed out around like 7 because I also watched him play some stuff. And I didn't wake up until like 11 or 12. Then I passed out again after I called someone. And then I woke up somewhere around like 12-ish. Ate my breakfast. Then went back to sleep. I've just fell asleep all day. It's wild. And I don't know if it's from like all the stuff like I'm doing, or it's morning shift like fucking with me, or me not getting a lot of sleep. Either or. I feel super well rested. I feel like 1,000 books right now. I feel absolutely empowered. And this week is a heavy day. I know I normally do heavy on my back, but I'm going to try to actually go a little bit heavier. So it's also kind of like a PR day. Because also instead of doing my regular morning eggs, rice cakes, lunch, turkey and some bread, and dinner, chicken and broccoli, I switched it up for lunch and had me some sloppy joe, some healthy sloppy joe. I took some no sugar barbecue sauce and mixed it with some extra lean turkey, put some salt and pepper in it, and cut some onions up, cut some peppers up, put them in. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. That stuff, ooh, it tastes good. My dog, Corn Dog, yes, his name is Corn Dog. He loved it. He loved it. I ate half a pound of ground beef, and he ate the other half. But that was a good-ass meal. Still gonna keep the chicken and broccoli once I get home. But also, it's a little bit later than I wanted. It's about 6. I'll probably get to the gym around 7. Not bad at all. I do have to pick up someone at around 10ish. So I might have to end my workout a little bit early. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm trying to move you to the right angle. How about there? There we go. There's a better angle. Oh, you get to see my terrible haircut. Oh, I haven't took a bath today. Normally I do when I wake up, but like I woke up 9 different times. I also need to clean my room. It's getting a little bit of pigsty. Because I've literally just been working and going home, sleeping, working, sleeping. It's been a non-stop thing. Damn, it's raining hard. Which reminds me of what I wanted to talk about. What are your guys' opinion on rain? I think the reason why I've been tired all day is because it's raining. It like makes me like my whole body just like rest. And especially when I'm laying down or sitting down, like it knocks me out. Like I don't need any. I used to need like external medication for me to sleep. Now I'm just like one good rain, and I'm just like I'm out like I don't even know. But what's your opinion on rain? Because I know some people don't like it, and others like love it. For me, I'm on side on loving it. I love the rain. And yeah, sometimes it can interfere, but overall, I love the rain. I love when it rains. I wish it would rain more sometimes, but I can't control the weather. No one can control the weather, except for the government. No. But I don't have much else to talk about. Today's been lit. Also been sleeping. Lit is sleeping. But I see you guys in the gym. It's gonna be a long video probably. I'm gonna record a lot of shit, maybe, possibly. I wanna try at least. If it's not, I'll, say dumb souls over here didn't record. But I'll try to record as much as I can. I see you guys in the gym. Perfect. Not bad. Not bad. I'll go 2 race. 155 on this. I'm doing 180. You know one thing? Welcome back. I want to talk about this little bit. Just a bit. Because I had this interaction. But when I talk on, my phone or stuff like that, or to myself, or like social media. I'm okay with, talking about my test use and stuff like that, because I'm only on test. Like, I'm not on a lot of, I'm on a 2-a-day cycle, 125, so only 250, so I'm not that bad, but like, it's still, I'm just saying, not good. When I'm talking to other people, like, I'm like, hey, I do test, and they're like, oh, what's your doses, oh, what's your, all this, and I'm like, but when I talk to the camera, I'm just like, okay, I do about this much during this much, and all this shit, but it's fine. It's fine. Which, I need to start hitting it harder, just maybe. I'm slowly getting back into it. It's just, I haven't done it in a bit. Ow. And I don't like, talking about it, because it is technically a drug, and I tell people I don't like doing drugs, but since it is a drug, I don't rely on it, because I went off cycle for a long bit, but still, I just don't like telling people, hey, I'm on this, because it's like calling myself out, kind of, because I shouldn't be doing any drugs, and I don't really count it as a drug, but I guess it is a drug. And I might be running some more stuff, but I don't know yet. That's the problem. And people already accuse me of doing way more stuff than I actually do. Because in reality, crop you up. Because in reality, all I do is the bare bones, because I don't really want to pump myself up, which, yeah, I'll probably do MK677, but it's fine. Sorry, I had to text someone texted me, but yeah, I'll do some other stuff, but besides that, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm only 19, okay? I'm not 21 yet, and when I'm 21, I feel like I'm gonna do way more stuff. But today was fucking good. The funniest thing happened to me. Okay, I was just working out like I normally do. Okay, someone comes up and is like, "Hey," and I take off my headphones. I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And they're like, "Hey, can you work this out with me?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure, why not?" And he goes, "I don't know why my shoulder and stuff hurts when I bench." And I'm like, "Okay, is your body not proportional?" He's like, "No, it's not really. And when I do bench, my chest, it doesn't feel like it's getting activated, and it's uneven." And I'm like, "Oh." And I don't talk a lot, so I don't really know how to properly explain, because I know in my brain what's happening, but I don't know how to explain it or word it decently so people can understand. But I'm like, "Oh, that's unevenness in the muscle. That means the dominant side is taking over and stuff." And he's like, "Oh, okay, how would I work out that, and what exercises doesn't get affected by that?" And I'm like, normally, when I first started out, I realized that my body was had a subdominant side and a dominant side. So to fix that, I started doing single hand variants. So for the chest, I would do cable flies and cable fly machine majorly, and doing incline dumbbells really shows your weakness in the sides. And I wouldn't really do bench at the start until your body's evened out, because if your body ain't even out, your one side's probably going to take over and you won't be able to do as much weight. And he's like, okay, can you show me? And I'm like, sure. So I spent like 1 hour to an hour and a half showing him all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, this probably be your best workout for chest. Is what I did was cable flies and incline bench and maybe chest press. That's all I showed him. I'm like, this would probably be a good workout. He's like, what about my shoulder? And I'm like, okay, for your shoulder, all I do for shoulder is I call them cross the body laterals, and I told them some lateral raises and front raises. I didn't tell them military press, because military press is a pretty advanced exercise and it really hurts the body like a son of a bitch. So I'm like, I wouldn't do that. But after a while, we started working out and stuff like that, and then I had to leave because I had a place to go. So I didn't really finish my workout. I came back to finish it, but I looked crazy. I looked fucking insane. And yeah, it looks like I don't have a life, which is kind of right, but kind of not. I do have a life outside of the gym. I just get distracted a lot. Like, if I did it like a full-on workout, I'd probably like just focus on my workout. I'd probably only be there for like an hour and a half. But like, I get distracted and stuff like that, and I have to do all kinds of other things. So there's that. But I need to like structure my time more wisely. Like today, I fell asleep. I watched all kinds of stuff, and I was talking to the worker about anime, and I'm like, what's my top 5 animes? And that was probably one of the hardest questions. If anyone was wondering, Dragon Ball Z, number 2. What did I have at number 2? Holy hell. I just did this. Oh, One Piece, number 3. I think Fullmetal Alchemist, number 4. What did I put? Number 4. Bleach, number 5. Ippo no Mi. Ippo! But that's my top 5. And he's like, and I said, I don't want to put any of the new gens, because that's probably like that list of 5 I could rewatch over and over and over again and would not be upset at all. Like, yeah, One Piece is like long, but I'll watch the hell out of it. And Bleach, I love Bleach. Naruto, people are gonna say, but Naruto, I couldn't really get into Naruto, to be honest. I liked Bleach and Dragon Ball. But I see you guys in the next one. Sorry, it was a little bit abrupt. I'm about home. So, I'm gonna go home and eat and sleep. But, like always, peeps, stay encouraged, stay happy, and stay going for your dreams. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!